If you're thinking about building a Claude bot for LinkedIn to automate your comments, honestly, I get it. You get full control, a cheap setup, a total flexibility, and it sounds like the perfect solution. But here's what nobody tells you. You're about 1 week away from getting your account banned. So before you spend weeks building something that gets you flags in days, let me walk you through 3 major problems you need to know about. Security risk, hidden cost, and missing features. And then I'll show you the alternatives that actually solve all 3. So let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the biggest one, security. LinkedIn has a sophisticated anti-bot detection. They track comment frequency, timing, language pattern, engagement velocity, all of it. And the problem with Claude bots is that they follow predictable high patterns that LinkedIn already know how to detect. Your bot might work for a few days, maybe a week, but LinkedIn constantly updates their detection algorithm, so that window keeps getting shorter. And here's the thing, unless you've actually reverse engineered their API as we do, with which most people haven't, you're operating completely blind. You don't know how many comments per hour triggers a flag, what timing patterns looks suspicious, when to comment to avoid being spotted as spam. You also don't know which behavior pattern looks suspicious to their system. So when LinkedIn updates their detection, and they will, your bot will break. Now you will be back to debug, trying to figure out what changed, and that's not automation anymore, that's a maintenance job. The part number 2 is the cost. Let's say you're willing to take the security risk. So let's talk about what this actually costs to you. On the surface, it looks cheap, but when you add everything, a server to run, it's between $10 to $20, database storage for tracking, another $5 to $10. Claude API cost for generating comments, it can be up to $15 to $20 monthly, maybe more. You're already paying $30 to $50 more minimum. And that before we talk about the time you spend. If you're building all this, you're gonna take 10 to 20 hours plus the monthly maintenance just to keep it run. You can add 10 to 15 hours, and you still have no interface to manage your activity, no dashboard, no visibility, just code. So DIY sounds like the budget option until you actually runs all the numbers. And the third thing is the feature reality check. It's the complete lack of them. With the Claude bot, every single adjustment goes through code. If you want to change your tone, you'll have to edit your code. Same for your keyword. Same for your comment frequency. If you want to add another LinkedIn, you'll have to rebuild everything. If you want to add analytics also, at some point, you have to ask yourself, am I building a code or am I building an entire platform? Because that's exactly what this becomes. That's why I built a tool designed specifically for this, and it's called Powerin. Powerin is a tool that helps you grow and build your audience naturally on LinkedIn and X with automated comments. We found posts after you target keyword and creator, and we leave a smart, relevant comment on the post. And it's perfect to attract qualified followers. And on the security side, we have reverse engineered LinkedIn API and built compliance directly in. Powerin will mimic a human behavior, random timing, natural engagement pattern, and it respects LinkedIn hidden rates limits. Every comment is also unique and adds real value to the conversation. It's not a copy-paste template or a generic spam. And when LinkedIn updates their algorithm, we update the system on our end also. You wake up the next morning and everything is still running. And on the cost side, it's a 1 monthly price. You don't have hidden infrastructure, no API bills, no maintenance hour eating your time. And for the feature, you can connect unlimited accounts, unlimited LinkedIn and X account. You have a full dashboard of statistics where you can see how many likes you get, how many impressions, how many followers. And you can also target unlimited keyword. So if you want to skip all of this entirely, try Powerin. It's free for 5 days. The link is in the description. And if this video saved you from making a costly mistake, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.